We gon' hang out with MITSURU. Polonia Mall Karaoke Studio. You're having a good time with MITSURU. Obi, hit that song, my guy. That's what I go to school for, even though it is a real bore. Girlfriends I've had plenty, none like Tori you. No, Obi, that's but not in front of MITSURU. Obi! It's endgame. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Radiance Toon Link Dave Bravo, Dave Anomaly, the Anomalicars. If you know me as the man who is curious as to what's about to go down in the later days. Come Friday Night Inferno Friday, I guess? I'm unsure, uncertain, and downright terrified, but I still have the show to get on the road, and it's not my job. Instead, I say it's in-game for Persona because we're almost done with Persona 3 Portable, shockingly enough. We have a month to go, but I've kind of like been thinking, and as you can see, I've been using, we've been using old Junpei over there. I'd like to do the Margaret challenge before we beat the final boss. In fact, there's like a short list of things I want to do before we beat the final boss. And from the comments, I think thanks to Jessica, I know that it's a 3-hour boss fight essentially. Which is disgusting. But we have a month to get ready for it. Which means at the end of each of these episodes, we're probably going to go to Tartarus. So I don't know how much time we're going to spend in the overworld. But I'll talk through my plans in just a second. Let's actually go through the comments. We'll start with Charmila, who I've accidentally clicked on the entire comment for instead of clicking read more. I just realized we haven't told Paimon that Avi is dating Lizzie. First of all, Obi is. Secondly, I don't think Paimon would really care. Why is Margaret on the thumbnail? Surprisingly enough, not a timeline glitch. Surprisingly. I really hope the Christmas will be better next year since we're all going to die. Luckily, we're not. My gosh, this scene is making me take a long time to decide between Yukari and Fuuka. Fair enough, poor Aigis. She wasn't able to join you for hopefully the last Tartarus run. Not even close to the last one, not even close. By the way, Evie, I've never seen a purple shout in my whole life. I've seen far too many in this game. There's so many floors in Tartarus. So many. However, am I smiling or is Aigis, I'm sorry, am I going crazy or is Aigis smiling? She sure was. Welp guys, are you ready to die tonight? It's 12:31 and Ryoji is here. Great. Now we have to wait until January 10th. No, we have to wait until the 31st. We have a whole month. Of course, Lizzie, I know that a new block has appeared. Wait, what do you mean your older sister? Margaret? You better believe she's back. You better believe it. Opening off says, oh, Margaret? Alright, Margaret. Yes. Has some personas on his shelf. Fair enough. XSP says, AV died that day. Yuko did kind of hurt my feelings. The Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom game over screen Lamau, says Anthony Sub. Boys will be boys. Fried Oreos is such a great expletive replacement, Lamau. It really is. And I was just like, I gotta think of something. What starts with F? And I was like, fried Oreos. It's Junpei's fault for saying that they had nothing. It's not Ken's fault for blurting it out, rather he's 10. Fair. I'm not gonna blame Ken too harshly. The older sister was Lizzie was talking about was Margaret. There are also 2 other attendants in 1 and 2, don't know their names. I'm unsure about them. Maybe one day we'll know. 4th row reviews, your intro for this episode is the best of the personas so far. In my opinion, the main character gets a gift. Gets her a gift she doesn't like, so the worst she can do is say no. Instead, fatality. Says 4th row reviews. Jessica. Wow, it's something I never wanted. At least she was a good sport about it. I don't know if that was good sport. You know, I guess it could have been a lot worse. But it still hurt. And about Margaret, she's here because Portable released after Persona 4 Fair. You have an engagement? Well, You'll get the final recording in January. Koromaru's. Oh, we gotta see that one. Yuka Mitsu writes, fair. Oh 2006, oh 2006, please go to jail, Toriumi. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Obi didn't seem too concerned about it in the slightest. Mr. Teacher, Mitsuru Kirijo also roams the city at midnight. Would you bite the hand that feeds you? Fair. Very fair. That feels closer akin to the world ends with you. Near-death experiences, everyone was dead. I mean, you know. Not particularly the near-death experiences. But I think more so the layers, like the layers system that the world ends with you had. Regardless, during one of those times, Koru-chan is on the second floor examining him, gives you the text, Koromaru seems braver. Also deciding to fight makes you love to see it. Of course you can't find purple shadows, you're looking for well, they look purple to me, so I call them the purple shadows. I think, you know, it says they glow red, they're purple in my heart. Purple doesn't exist, actually you're right, they are red. In the AV-verse, Obi's love for Elizabeth, not the love that he has for everyone in his life, his desire to continue living, truly living with those people he cares for, his desire to protect them, to make sure they can continue living and loving life. That causes him to keep going and not look back. And Lizzie. It's mainly Lizzie. About killing Ryoji, and in FES and the original, you can only see Minato pull out the evoker and points it at his head before the screen goes dark and you hear the shot. With his death, the fall is delayed until March 5th. That's more time. See, I guess and Ryoji had a cute moment. It's not an irrational OT3. Not completely irrational, I suppose. I need to talk about Susanoo. Here in Persona 3, he is the ultimate fool persona in Persona 4 of the Magician Arcana, and the initial, he's the, of the Magician one and the initial persona of Yosuke. Correct, that is correct. Persona 5, he's the Emperor Arcana, and is under the name Kamu Susanoo, Yusuke's second tier. He loves the Y-skays, apparently. And Obi, the growth of Judgment is linked to, and I have climbed a little bit more of Tartarus. The ascension to the final Tartarus block obviously won't be able to reach the roof until the 31st, fair enough. I have climbed up and I fought 2 of the 5 final mini-bosses before we get to the final floor. One of them, surprisingly enough, the first one I had more trouble with than the second one. I kind of mind gamed the second one, so I'll talk about it because I didn't record it because I don't record the mini bosses anymore. Because they're a dime a dozen. The second one was just a bunch of snakes, and anytime I put up, or at least later in the fight, anytime that I put up a, like, increase the entire party's defense, which I think both Junpei and I have, they immediately come through and they spam nullifies all parties' effects, and at that point I was just like, well, I'm just gonna have you do it on your turn and you do it on your turn. We're gonna have Akihiko just heal Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's just gonna spam a move that hurts them. I keep Thor on hand, and Thor just has some very mighty physical attack that is just fantastic, and I love it to bits. It's kind of reassuring, heading towards the end of the world. Junpei is acting the same as always. Chidori needs to give him a flick on the forehead and spray bottle to discourage such behavior in the future. Fair enough. Everyone has a greater appreciation for life now. There were Velvet Room attendants in the first 3 games. Thank you. This is what I wanted to know. But they aren't related to the Velvet siblings. I think of them as Igor siblings. Belladonna, who sings the aria of the soul, yes. I think you've said that in the past. And Demon Painter, who is literally a self-insert of the original artist Kazuma Kaneko, which is kind of dope. You can attempt to find Margaret after clearing each door, which is what we're going to talk about in a second. This essentially is bonus content, so do what you will. As for Nyx, while it is level 75, most would recommend you be level 80 plus. It has 14 phases, which is not what I wanted to hear. In both playthroughs that I've seen, rather, it's a 3-hour-long boss fight. Goodness gracious, you'll need a variety of strong personas, since each phase— oh, I really hope I don't fail that thing. I'm gonna start that early in the week. You'll need a variety of strong personas, since each phase has a different attacks rather than different affinities. Side note, look at Nyx Annihilation teams in the social links and scroll down so you can see all the members. I will do that. Also, you might want to talk to everyone around town and watch the TV in the lounge each day. I will do that too. Thank you very much. Sonic Gaming, how far are we in? 10. The perfect 10 minutes. Shot through the heart, and you goes to blame. Well, at least we know for the future what not to give her. What future? We're all gonna perish on the 31st. All Persona games where the teacher falls in love with you. Well, disgusting, despicable. And then, last but not least, Kyle. Yes, the conclusion of the Maya social link is such a shame because the premise is hilarious. Agreed. Meeting somebody in an online game turns out to be your teacher. And absolutely ripe with potential, then they had to go and do that. Yeah, the Persona games seem to always do a little bit of that. And it's always weird. Always weird. I guess it's Persona. So her starting persona, Palladion, was a wooden structure of Athena, yes. Said to protect Troy, she evolved into Athena. Fair enough. That's smart. I like that, actually. She now views herself as alive. Her persona changes from a non-living representation of a goddess to the goddess herself, which is dope. And speaking of Aegis, I absolutely love her arc, but it's so funny. Am I alive? Ask the robot who routinely fights with a manifestation of her soul. True. True. Good point. Here's, first of all, thanks for the comments, and here's where we're gonna talk for just a brief moment. We have this door. I'd like to do at least a good chunk of that door. That, however, does entail me training up Junpei and Yukari. Junpei, and I'll be frank, it doesn't take as long as I thought it would to train some of these folks. Because I didn't really have time to do too much of this, so I played a little bit before this for about, I started playing, so maybe 2-ish hours. Not too much longer than 2 hours, maybe just 2 hours. And Junpei was super duper low level, but now he's usable. He survived in the second boss fight. Status. He is he 55 yet? Yeah, he's 56. Like, he's almost level 60, which is great. She's level 21, so she's gonna take a lot more work, but like, Junpei, he was rocking out. He's rocking out and he's great. Also, the personas, at least in the first like 10 to 12 to 15-ish floors of the floor 6, are all weak to fire. Not all of them, but a lot of them are weak to fire, which is great for Junpei. And I think a good chunk of them are weak to... Do you have wind? I really don't remember what you have. Yeah, you do. It might be nice to train her, because I'll tell you what. I guess she is I never really trained our real healer. Oh well. That being said, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue to train you and you up to at least 50. Because now I'm thinking about we only need to do those two. If I find some... Well, I mean, I guess we gotta do Kin too. Regardless, as I train them, Obi, Akihiko, and Aegis will also get trained. And Fuuka, who's useless. But Fuuka does let me go back to the start whenever I want now. So the current plan... This episode probably get through, like, close to half of the month. And if we still have time left, we might just do a little bit of Tartarus running at the end to just close things off. I think we probably should do some fusion, but I'll do that in between episodes too. We want to... Next episode, I'd like to start with this door. And maybe not even start with this door. I don't think we're definitely not gonna finish the whole door here. All these doors. But we might have just an episode dedicated to trying to do some of these doors. Albeit we might do half of the month this episode, almost half of the month the next episode, and then like the 25th and come back here, and then we might have another episode just dedicated to trying to knock out all of these doors, potentially maybe fighting Margaret over here. And we do have one more, not one more request, we have a couple more requests, but she wants me to beat the Reaper. Also, the Glorious Hands! She wants me to beat the Reaper, and I part of me just kind of forgets the Reaper exists in this game. Because I don't think I've ever physically seen it, but I've heard the chains rattle than a couple times. I think we're gonna give that a go too. I think and that'll probably be on stream too. I think our modus operandi is next episode, start some of these doors, and maybe beat the Reaper. But this episode, we're just gonna go through some of the good times. For right now, honestly, Junpei is still, he's really not that bad. It's really nice that he heals every turn, which might be useful in a final fight, so he might, Koromaru's just been good, though. He's just been a good boy. It almost feels wrong to sub Koromaru out, and we probably won't. But the thing is, we will be, we're gonna tackle these doors. I think that is a goal. I think it's a goal to tackle the doors, maybe fight Margaret. Maybe fight Margaret. I think we're gonna give Margaret a shot, and if we can't do it, we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try and beat Margaret. We're absolutely gonna try and beat Margaret. How can we not? She's just here. She's here with a door. They can't just stick another door here and not have me open it. I love opening doors. This is my second favorite thing to do. Let's start this episode. Let's physically start it. Alright. Pop this, pop that. Let's do it. Not with that. There we go. Is there anything else I wanted to do in here? I mean, I feel like we should do some of this. Let me just see, like, at first glance if there's anything that I can fuse real nice like. I don't think I really want to do any of these. Ho Susano, Asura, Thanos, Beelzebub. That's a whole lot of death, huh? Hey, death is supposed to be coming, right? That's level 81. I'm level 65. I can't craft any of these. I could craft this one, actually. Regardless. Anybody that I can make from the cross? I guess we can make Alice. I do love Alice. Alice was always a real one. A certified G and a bona fide thug. That being said, there's a couple, like, low-level ones that I need to do some fusing. We don't need you. Oh, we can make Loki! I'm actually okay with that. I have Thor and we can make Loki? Raphael? I already have one of those. No, I don't have a Raphael. Don't care too much for Raphael, but the Fool one is level 10. Oh, I almost had a Loki, but then I decided to go for experience instead. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. I'm not against this. Who am I taking? 3 characters that I don't necessarily care about? Okay. What could we pass on? I mean, we gotta pass on some sexy dance, even though I don't think we're gonna need it anymore. Here, what does App Pupil do? Ooh, increases crit. Man, that's really kind of nice. Okay. I like having that. I do like having that. I don't hate those either, but I don't usually use them. I usually have somebody, or Obi doesn't use them rather, somebody else usually uses them for me. New Moon bonus! I doubt we're gonna have a whole bunch of, like, extra enemies in this boss fight, but maybe we will. I mean, look, if we already have that, we might as well get another one. I'm fine taking that. It's nice to have some just-in-case heals. I already have an Agi, you already have a Bufu. I don't think we need this, but it would be excellent coverage. What are you weak to? You're weak to fire? Here. I'm okay with this. Because we're gonna be replacing a whole bunch of stuff anyway. Unless this thing fails, in which case I will be furious. It did not. I'm Loki, I'm ready for action! Ready for action! Love. Rank 10. Let's get some more levels on you, Loki. You're gonna get... Oh, you're gonna get... Mega Nova, hold up. Love to see that, actually. A stagnant air, too? I don't really think that helps me too much. Oh, but it's gonna replace something regardless, isn't it? Oh, I can choose. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think I really need this, because... I really don't think I need it. At least for... No, I'm not gonna take it. No fire I do want. Something's about to happen to Agi dying. I put that in there. I'm gonna allow it to continue just because you don't really need Agi dying. I'm gonna use you more for the Garu, but go for it. Okay, I'll actually take that. Mabufu dying, alright. I'm fine with that. Can we get one more level? Can we get one more level for that null fire, please? Yes! Love that null fire, alright. This guy ain't bad. Loki ain't bad. What can we get rid of? I love that, so we're not gonna get rid of that. Do I need you to heal? No, we're definitely going to keep Heavy Almighty to everyone. When I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, well, that looks mighty fine to me. Nullfire. I kind of like having a heal here, but we probably don't need it. I think it might be better than... I think it's better than defense on all. Since two other party members have that, I don't think we need it. Repel fire? Wait a minute. Really? No. We're not getting rid of the almighty attack. No, I will not allow that to continue. Yeah, let it sharp cry all you want. Oh, we need 2 more levels. We need 2 more levels for repel fire. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I do want to use you for something because you have so much dodge and evade. Honestly, what's the difference again? Way up versus dodge. Okay, so evade is the better one. Yeah, I want to use this thing for something because I hate it. It's also fool, so that's fine. I don't really need this thing anymore. And I kind of want something with light. Oh, we should probably use Throne. What is this? Oh, that's not bad. I'm not angry at that. I don't care about that thing at all. We really don't need that though. I already have had one of those. Fortune, we'd be getting rid of you, which is fine. But we really don't need another one of you. We really don't need you. Oops. You, only level 5. Deathbound. I love that. But that's my guy. Ooh, but that's a pretty bird. The phoenix arose from the ashes. Siegfried. No thanks. And then we really don't need you, honestly. Poison Mist. That's, you know, if this happened, like, a week and a half ago, I'd be like, oh, well, yeah, Poison Mist is great. Not today. Not today, Satan. Devil Arcana. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I do like Spirit Drain. I don't think we really need this guy. But it's better than the 3 that we... I guess it's kind of better than the 3. You're weak to light? I mean, maybe I don't want that. Here, let's keep throwing. Let's pop you, and then we can make... Kingu! We can make... Right, but we could also make it with you, which might not be the worst decision. Because I don't care about Barog in the slightest. So yeah, we'll do this. I'm okay with that. Now we have a lot of things to... Probably Counter-Strike. Weak to light. I don't like that. It is what it is. Could do Charm Boost, but I don't think we're going to be charming out the wazoo with you. Null Poisons. I guess we don't really need... I mean, unless this final boss is going to be dealing, like, status effects left and right, which I would hate. Evade Ice we really don't need, but it's nice to kind of have still in there. Stagnant Air we don't need. Decreases all foes' attacks. I'm gonna keep that too. Just because counter, and dodge and evade are just nice to have. If I could have something with just everything counter, dodge, evade, X, Y, and Z, I'd be like, alright, let's do it. Nullify stat penalties on the party is not bad. Repel Pierce? I don't really think I'm gonna have to be dealing with too many Pierce attacks. Here, let's keep... Because that one is just good to have. I think Igus has it, so I'm not, like, pressed to keep it. Alright, we got the right one. Excellent. He was screaming, actually. Behold my strength! Behold my power! Alright, go ahead. Give me that Spirit Drain, because I love Spirit Drain. Feast, my boy. Feast. The Poison Arrow. I think Poison Arrow is the name of somebody. It's not like Finisher. About to happen to Garudine. No, I like Garudine. Will I allow it to? Yeah, let's see what happens to it. I don't think I wanted that. I think I have regrets. Virus Breath. We might be replacing, Amrita. Well, hold on. I don't hate that, actually. Does inflict poison. I don't think we need that and Poison Arrow. What's Virus Breath do? Ooh. I assume that's not gonna work on the boss, but like that's nice. I do enjoy that. That's just a strong move. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Poison Breath then. Because that's just categorically better. Are we done here? Sad. Alright. That guy's not bad! Do I enjoy that he's using Poison Mist? No, not at all. I kind of abhor that. Very much not okay with that, but show must go on. Register personas, I think we only have 3 that really leveled up a whole bunch. I'd like to give him oh, you have growth 1? Man, you need like growth 8. You didn't really do any leveling up at all, my guy. Register all these bad boys. Thank you! Alright. Now let's go play the game. I mean, we're playing the game right now, technically. I enjoyed those. think we got some good personas out of that one, but I do think we need to focus on trying to build, like, the top tier personas for the different arcanas that we have maxed. And I think that's something I'm gonna do maybe in between this episode and the next one. Unless I forget. But, Fu could take us out of here. In fact, no, I'm just leaving. I'm walking out. Oh, right. We don't have school. Vacation, I forgot all about it. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Oh, I forgot that this banger was going, too. Alright, here we go. I don't know what to do anymore, actually. I don't think we need, Well, first off, if we're gonna be doing things at night when we do this, I want you to be in charge, because I don't know if I intend to bring Thor with me until the very end, but Thor has been, not a saving grace specifically, but it's been real good. It's been real good. Let me see. What do you have on you, actually? I mean, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that too. Yeah, that has been helping me. I could get rid of this, honestly, because he really only has 3 attacking moves. Vicious Strike hurts. It hurts bad. And I love it. Counter is real good, too. That being said, let's talk to people, right? Have you seen the headlines? You know, the one saying mysterious cult in town and the end is near? It must be because of Nyx. Turned on the TV. Concentrating on the paint and posters all over town, right? I thought I was going nuts. Since all the materials share similar designs, police believe that they're work of one culprit. Arf! Thank you, buddy. The mantra of the cult is the mantra of the cult. Everyone's about this cult. Oh, goodness gracious. If you believe, you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? We will need to keep our guards up. The public seems to be fooled by these words. Are we still gonna have to fight, Shirtless Boy and Nerdy Boy? You know, Chidori's friends, whose names I don't remember because they're not as important? Maybe, they might be the cult. I heard that cult held a meeting recently. I wonder how much that will affect the city. I'm really worried. Akiko. If you believe, you will be saved. What a joke. Who would buy that, rather? That mysterious cult put posters up all over town. They haven't done anything since then. That's not a bad thing. It's just a little unnerving. Oh, I saw a news report about that cult. They've become so big so quickly. Weird, huh? Am I gonna have to fight the cult? Am I the cult? Is this the cult of personality? Alright, let's go. You guys heard about that cult? Ooh-ah! Ooh-ah! Thank you. Love that. Oh yeah, look at all the paint and posters. It looks like a red cup, kind of? Maybe not. It's just... Whoever's... okay, so this one looks like a upside down, it looks like a red cult, right? This one looks like a container that holds some McDonald's fries. So does that one. Oh, it's the McDonald's cult. The Ronald cult. Oh, I knew Ronald McDonald was gonna get back at me one of these days. What do I do during the day? There are people that I can hang out with. And I think Mamoru is free on... I like this song too. I think Mamoru is free on... Saturdays, correct? No, Sundays. But we can hang out with him Sundays now, because our Sunday obligations are open. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Don't mind if I do, which means today, I'm not gonna really do a thing. Let's go. We can't go to the school. We can go to the strip mall, which we don't need to do. I guess we're just gonna go to the mall. Oh gosh, this is gonna go by in a flash. Yeah, stay here till it gets dark, and we can play Lucky Fortune. I think that's magic, which I don't really need for Thor, but I'll take it.
Sup, dude?
Sup? Hey, let's go down. We just went. I even brought you! We just went, my guy! You're tired! Fuka, tell me how Junpei is. Tell me how Junpei is. Oh, you didn't tell me how Junpei is. I expect you to be like, oh, Junpei is tired. Can I check it here? Status? Tired. Good. Oh, he's great. Oh, my bad. I'm tired though, Junpei. Akihiko's tired. Who else? I guess was with me. Yeah, why is he so great and everyone else is tired? Did he go to sleep? He must have slept all day. Classic Junpei. Have you seen what the cult did? What did they do? What a mess. Oh, you mean all the papers on the ground? They really love their McDonald's fries. Have you seen the headlines? Yeah, I saw them. Anything new on the news? The news is on. Great. Love that the news is on. My favorite. Alright, so nothing new with you guys, but... Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Love it. Love this one. Let's go to sleep before we get sick. We don't want to get sick before the world ends, right? That would suck. That would be the worst. Winter vacation continues. Boom, boom. I really love this one because it does feel like a sad song too, but not like sad in like the oh man I'm crying, but like in the kind of somber sense. This is a really somber song and I adore it. I really do. What you ladies doing up here? It's been 3 days now. The weight is lifted off my shoulders, but to be honest, I do feel a little regret. That cannot be helped. It is human nature to wonder about the choice that was not chosen. That's true. People are asking, always asking themselves what if. But I don't want to have regrets, because this is what I chose. Facts. Junpei, what's good? Have you seen what that cult did? Yeah, you asked me the other day. You're standing up in a dominant position. You must have something new to say. Nope. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Komaru, maybe we'll go on a walk tomorrow. Actually, let me go to the stores. Because, I know that I'll get some better stuff. You have some new things. I just want to make sure we don't have anything like, whoa, wild and crazy, kids. Yeah, I was gonna say, nothing better for you. Oh, that's significantly better. I picked this up from Tartarus, but that's really good. And if I'm gonna be using Yukari just for training, it might be worth it. We have funds. Who is this? Junpei this is also, it's not super duper better, so I don't care that much, but like, maybe. Okay, well that's a lot better. Yeah. That's surprisingly a lot better too. Oh no. Huh. Kiss of Athena. First of all, that's a dope name. Secondly, oh my gosh, this place has good weapons since when? Can I just get like better weapons from the market crates maybe? Because usually when we do the request for Lizzie, she just has better stuff for us. And now the shop has better things, which is a topsy-turvy little twist of fate. But we have all the money in the world, so it doesn't matter. Also, if we beat the Reaper, we get 5 million yen. So I'm just gonna buy everything. And in that case, I might as well get this one too. There you go. Alright, sweet. Let's go and look at armor. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, I've been getting the final armor. I've gotten the final armor in the, in Tartarus, but then I saw this and I was like, oh, it's just 2 more, that's fine. I prefer this because it gives +1 to all stats, and I assume I'll find a lot more of that in Tartarus. I only spent like 2 hours in there so far. The shoes, though. Might be worth it. I'm gonna wait on armor because I can find the final armor, and I've been finding it pretty frequently. Do you have any new accessories? Nope. And I don't think that I care too much. Although, some of these do look pretty good. Strength by 10. Magic by 10. That's just like a good boost. That's a really good boost. I think we're good for right now. I could also do some selling. It's a future me. Is it a future me problem? Let me see what we have to sell. Because we did spend a whole bunch of funds. So we have all these extra weapons. Yeah, whatever. Let me sell some items. Because I assume we just have some items in here that are... I don't really want to sell any of these. I mean, we could, but like... No, we're good. I do want to... Where is the... There's an easier way to check that. Let's go here. I got a couple of gems in the meantime. Trade for item. Where are these? I could get one more. Because I only have 3, because... I need more sapphire. How unfortunate. These are also quick little... Like, I could get 42 of these. That's... I could give one persona 42 more magic, which is... I assume maybe you can only do, like, 1. But... Like, think about how strong... Okay, so that's Onyx. Are all of these Onyx? They are. Okay, so I can't go wild and crazy with it, but like, if I really wanted to, like, just... I'm gonna buy 5 of these and just see if I can... use them all on my guy. Oh, well, these are just categorically better. And I already have 5 of these. Where did I get 5 of these from? I'm gonna use them. Where are you, Thor? Where is it? Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna use him. He about to be real strong. He was already real strong, but now he's about to be really, really strong. Where the heck is it? Here we go. Queen of Coins. No, this one. And... Oh, we have this one too? Here, let me check his stats first. Persona. He's got 67 strength. Yo, I'm not against this. I'm just gonna... Thor's my guy. This is my guy, you guys. We love Thor out here. Should I be using this on maybe Loki? No, we love Thor. That should have increased us by 12. And a lot of luck. I'd be okay using these on Loki. Here, let me just, you know, double check, because, you know... No, I wanted this, the DT. Yeah, look at that strength, man! 87 strength! Mwah, mwah. That being said, I'm banking on Thor! That's my guy! Oh, man! That vicious strike, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt him bad. It's hurt him, Thor! You better believe I'm gonna use Thor in that final fight, and every single time I'm gonna yell, hurt him, Thor! Hurt him! Welcome. You have nothing new in stock, which kind of sucks, but, we've had so many of these the entire game. I doubt it's 30, what, it's 34? Not 34. I have 38, and there's only 14 stages of that boss fight. I doubt we need a bunch of these, but like, these really don't even do that much for me. They're only 100, I think. That's not moderate. It's really not. It's not anymore. Let's go here and let's try and continue to raise Thor's strength. Punching bag. Yeah. Get him. Hurt him, Thor. Hurt him. Hurt him, Thor. So he's probably at 88 strength now. Hey, what's up, Koromaru? You want to go on a walk? You want walkies, boy? Boom, 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 boom. How can I help you? You can't. Actually, maybe you can. Let me actually talk to you. I heard that cult had a meeting recently. Never mind. I think you said the same thing. What else do you have to say, TV? Took into custody a man who went out of control of the shrine. Oh no. The unidentified man would only repeat, "The fall is deliverance." Well, that's unfortunate. Today was a Tanaka day. Yeah, I miss that. Ladies, are you saying the same thing up here? I will stand beside you until the very end, even though I only have 1 month to spend with you. I will have no regrets. Don't talk like that, Aegis. Yukari, the chances we will beat Nyx are slim. That may be true, but there's still a possibility. We must spend this month increasing our chances. We gonna beat the odds. Things are getting out of hand. Before the loss were here and there, but now it's just crazy. Many people have been affected by Nyx. I fear it may get even worse on the day of Nyx's revival. It's astonishing that Nyx can affect an entire city. We're the only ones who can do something about it. We have to fight no matter what. And I assume clicking on you is the one that's yes. Okay, so they all had... I'm glad I went back and talked to each one of them separately. I'm not sick. So, let's just go and give Thor some more strength. I'm gonna max out Thor's strength. You better believe I am. Go to the mall. Thor, you ready to work out? Let's work out, buddy. No, not this thing. Well, once for good old times. Obi, do you still got it? Do you still got it, Obi? Oh, you better believe he still got it, because check this out. It's the one. It's the... I'm not wasting my 200 yen on that. He says with 1.5 million yen. Good job. Oh, I also need to check if that increases it just by 1 or if it increases it by more than 1, because I have no idea. Oh, thank goodness it'll be over soon. I miss school in this game. Oh, hello. Who goes there? Hey! Hey, it's me. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, what's up? Would you like to do something today? Well, yippee skippy, I would. Excellent, I shall be waiting outside. Alright, well, let's go. Mitsuru, let's hang out. We gon' hang out with Mitsuru. Polonia Mall Karaoke Studio. You're having a good time with Mitsuru. Obi, hit that song, my guy. That's what I go to school for, even though it is a real bore. Girlfriends I've had plenty, none like Toriu. No, Obi, that's but not in front of Mitsuru. Obi. Gosh. It's nice to let loose and sing every once in a while. Although I can't hit the high notes. Still, I had fun trying. Mitsuru seems to be enjoying herself. Look at the time. I suppose we did elect to buy the 3-hour package. Oh my gosh, they spent... Okay, well maybe she is... You know what? There's been Yuko. There's been Chihiro. And every so often I was thinking to myself... Oh, and of course there's been Lizzie. Lizzie's actually the one. But like, of people who had, you know, full social links, I'm gonna say... I thought Mitsuru would be a little too stiff, and it would just be like a little cute her opening up a little bit, but she said 3 hours of karaoke, and I said, acknowledge her. As they say, time flies when you're having fun. Hey, Juan. Mitsuru seems a bit nervous. Are you in a hurry to go home? Yes, actually. Not at all. Why? No, not at all. Okay. As long as we're home before curfew. So, what's next? Mitsuru seems happy. She was like, oh, you want to spend more time together? Great! But we better be home by curfew. Today you learned something new about her. You recall that you have something to give as a present. Do I? Well... Oh, I have no more flowers. She likes fashion. Brand wallet? I think she has money. She needs something to hold it, so... for me? Excellent choice, that's... But more importantly, I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Thank you, Juan. Hey, I don't know when I got that, but apparently... Wait, I don't know when me in the past got this, but me in the past... We did it. It's getting dark. You decide to go back to the dorms. 3 hours of karaoke.
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up? Have you noticed all those weird symbols and posters all over town? They really creep me out. Nyx must be affecting everyone's minds. We should go to Tartarus. I've already been there. I've been there, Yukari. Calm down. I guess anything new? That mysterious cult put posters all over town. They haven't said the same thing. Do you have anything new to say? No, the headlines are not the same. What did TV say something different, please? A man has been arrested for his attempts to recruit others into his suicide ring. The detainee was unemployed 30-year-old man intensely devoted to the cult-related magazines. More at 7. Previously on The Legend of Korra. Alright, let's go. Actually, my boy, let's take a walk. Oh, never mind. I guess he's not in the mood. Thor, let's take a walk. Here. What do we have? Please, it's punching. Oh, yes, punching bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Still didn't check on what Thor's, big meaty pecs are at, but I'll tell you what. He a big, strong boy. Today, I believe I can hang out with our guy. Unless... Oh, who is it now? Baby, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Thank goodness. Alright, what? Who is it now? Oh my goodness. Who goes there? Fuka. Do I have a minute? We're not gonna finish our social link by the end of the game. No, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Yeah, you should be sorry for calling out of the blue. You should have called out of the yellow. Goodness gracious. The nerve. Okay. Let's do some thinking. First, okay, well that was not first. First, I do want to see you. Oh yeah, that increases it more than by 1, because you're almost maxed. Huh. Well, that's cool. I'm out here like, oh yeah, I'll just keep doing that, and then he'll be at close to max. He is 4 away. I mean, we gotta keep Thor now. He's the MVP. He's not gonna get any new skills, but I mean, like, he's the MVP. I guess in this case we could probably start training somebody else. I think Loki might be cool to keep the entire time, especially since you've got this Megidola. That's pretty good. You'll have Repel Fire. In this instance, we probably do want to increase your magic then. So I guess on strength days, we'll keep in Thor until he's maxed. On magic days, we'll keep in Loki. I don't remember what the other one is. I think it might be agility, but it also might be endurance. I hope it's endurance, because endurance would be great. Just a bunch of extra defense. I would love to get a whole bunch of... I guess we could just use the things to give Thor a bunch of extra defense too. I did say that I was gonna start using these things because we just have them and I have not touched them the entire game, and we have them for a reason. And Thor seems to just be our persona of choice now. Luck. That's agility. We have 4 of these. Yeah. Because now your endurance is most excellent. not most excellent, but it's more excellent, and I think is by far the best endurance that we have. Yeah. Yeah, I might just try and max out Thor. Why not? We have the items for it, and I guess we might get some more gemstones if we're lucky. And I just like Thor. Although Thor does have weaknesses, doesn't he? Just one, right? It's ice. Is it ice? It might be wind. It might be wind. Here. Then we should probably just... Yeah, he nullifies... Yeah, him nullifying bashing was just good to me. Nullifying electric, it is wind, so we need to find something that'll just like it. I wonder if we have any skill cards for that. We got all these items. We got growth 3, surprisingly enough. High counter. We want evade wind. Which I don't think they're just gonna nonchalantly give me. We do have a lot of these, which I should definitely use. We have 2 of these? I'll keep that in mind for the final boss, I guess. I will keep that in mind. Here. I'll check out Obi then. See if we have any items that are just like, because we don't really need this. We have high counter, so that's kind of like null and void. Nullifies electric damage. No, we want to nullify. That's good. If we had one that was like certainty, that would be great. We don't, so I'm gonna take this for now. And now our Thor build is nice. It's nice and spicy. But anything new, you guys? Arf, my guy. Koromaru-san has very good eyes. We'll need these eyes to see through the lies of that cult. Hey, we got some new dialogue. Cases of apathy syndrome are on the rise again. There have been lots of people reporting missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our very eyes. Junpei. School is starting again. I don't know how everyone's doing. I wonder, rather. Brainwashed by the cult? You're joking, right? I mean, you can't be serious, because if that's how it's gonna be, I'm not going, dude. As if you needed an excuse. Everyone's so interested in the cult. There are news reports on it every single day. Makes me sick. I hope our school won't be like that. It might be. Kind of depressing. I don't even want to think about it. You'll experience it soon. As you know, whatever occurs during the dark hour is acknowledged differently by the public. That includes attacks by shadows. So if a person is found injured, the attack is usually blamed on a robber. And if someone disappears, it's considered a kidnapping or an abduction. These incidents are sporadic and are classified as mysterious cases because everything about them is inexplicable. But now the numbers of incidents are increasing so fast that they are drawing the public's attention, rather. Ken, if you believe, you will be saved. Ken, not you too. I wonder if anyone actually thinks that's true. Do you think it's true? It kind of reminds me of those advertisements in the back of the magazine. You know, the ones that say, buy this product and you'll be happy. You know what? He's right. Turn on the TV. In the end, this old apathy syndrome patient died due to malnutrition. This man was the first patient the young doctor was not able to save. Tears rolled down his face. That was our special report. Coming up next, the news. Cool. I love the news. I don't really love the news. Here, pop that. Oh man, Fuka was in the corner, and I can't go back in, can I? I wasted a whole day.
Where have you been?
But I just saved, right? Yeah, I just saved. It's gonna be one of those rare instances. Every so often, I almost click this button, and I'm like, ooh. Even though I'm sure it gives you like a whole bunch of dialogue that says, "Are you sure you want to do this? Are you certain?" Here, we'll reload here. Now let's talk to Fuka. The cult members talk about salvation and deliverance, but people have different ways they want to be saved. Some people want money, others want peace. I wonder what the cult members want. Personality. Alright, now let's leave. And not walk back in and waste our time. It's Tuesday, so I think our boy is at the strip mall, if I remember correctly. I remembered wrong. Who would have thunk? Is it Thursday, Wednesday? No, it's Wednesday, Friday. I'm not even gonna click it. I remember it. It's like, the picture's perfectly in my mind now that it is Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Yep. Oh, and then this thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to go through here. We have Yukari, Persona user, Junior, Popular and Bright, Junpei Iori, Junior, Class Clown, Mitsuru Kirijo, Senior, Executive's daughter. Well, the executive's dead, so she's a woman on her own. Akihiko, Senior, Boxing Champion, Fuuka, Junior, Quiet but Kind, Aegis, Anti-Shadow Robot, Koromaru, Very Intelligent oh no! Ken, Young but Mature. Shinjiro Aragaki, Persona user, Senior, Akihiko's old friend, a dead man. That's really sad, but I'm also kind of glad that they kept him in there. Admittedly. I do still want to get this one, and I think we'll be able to get it before the end of the episode. I don't think we'll have time to finish. We might have time to finish Rival Athlete, because honestly, we don't really have too much else to do. Here, what's up? It's getting cold. I can go inside, but I wonder about him. I hear there's plenty of warm places around here, but is he really gonna be okay? He's staring into space. He is the leader of the cult. It was this cat all along. I knew it. You're the mastermind. Now my dad says all that weird stuff too. He's right with my mom rather, saying the end is coming. I don't want to go home. What's all these kids have terrible parents. Oh my gosh. How about you, lady? How do you feel about the cult? Hey, what's up? In this world, there is much filth. There is one reason we require deliverance. At this rate, even when the deliverance is at hand, the world will not be totally clean. We must continue to prepare for that day. Heaven has charged us with preparation for the deliverance. Our task is indeed great and of vital importance. Do not disturb our work. I was gonna say, there's a bunch of guys that kind of look like him around town that I think we probably should talk to. Hey lady, what's up? Just like the mystery doesn't take holidays, we reporters can't take holidays either. But I think I'm close to a real breakthrough on this one. I can't take a break when I'm this close. The guy right there is so popular just because he's so into it. But he's so into it that I can't understand what he means. You're talking about this guy, and we don't care about that guy. All my homies hate that guy. Let's keep going. And there were a bunch of, or at least a couple people in the mall, because the mall was more, well, not anymore. I was going to say the mall was more populated. Hey, old man. Even if email is in vogue these days, I'm happy I still get New Year's cards. You got any friends you send New Year's cards to? No. At your age? Now that's depressing. Kids these days, your New Year's resolution ought to be to meet new people then. Alright, well what if I said I do? A few. You ever heard the rhyme, make new friends but keep the old? One is silver, the other is gold. Whatever. What do you have to say? When I get better at this, I'm going to call my friend over to the arcade. He's been acting weirdly lately. All this talk about the end is nigh and stuff. He needs to kick back and relax here in the arcade. You know what? I respect that. I do. You, though. Those were the good old days. I'd come here with my wife and little girl. Do some shopping and eat before going home. Never again. Well. Wow. That's sad. Let's do a little bit more walking around, because we do have some time to kill, even though we're about to be going right back to school. Let's check out the shrine. Or there was a crazy person here. There's actually somebody over there. What's up, girl in hat? Getting out of my, the rut my left stuck in, rather, sounds good. But that stuff about deliverance in the end rubs me the wrong way. Well, you know, it rubs me the wrong way, too. You hear many bad things these days, but never fear. The world's salvation is at hand. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you what to believe or anything, but after all, I didn't believe it in the beginning either. Well, everyone believes in the end. That's the wrong game. That's Lost Dimension. The end, I kind of believe in him too. Unorthodox and, but everything worked out in the end. Port Island Station. I'm gonna say we haven't been here yet. Do you have anything to say about the end? People's manners are getting even worse these days. They litter, argue, fight, and people are starting to get hurt. And I'm the one who has to field all the complaints as a result. It's getting on my nerves. Luckily, the end is coming. You look like you know about the end in your suave jacket. Sheesh, that lady's nuts. I don't think she's saying, I don't get what she's saying at all. Maybe she's got brain damage. Though I'm a believer too, so I'm not one to talk. Oh my gosh. So she's probably the one spouting the end nonsense, correct? I asked her what all those papers and paintings mean. Who's she? Is it her? We'll get there. She started spouting all this nonsense. It sounds like a lecture or something. I believe in deliverance in the end and all that, but I still can't follow what she's saying. It's that time of the year when there's nothing but reruns on TV, but reruns aren't so bad, man. They make you nostalgic for younger days, you know? Bruh. Where's she? Oh, you must mean her. She looks like someone who's talking about the end. These posters and paints are far meaningless for us. By our acts, we will change the flow of causality. The concept of salvation will be even greater. Will be in great harmony with the earth, tipping the scales to deliverance. The earth, seeking salvation, will become an empty vessel for Nick-sama, oh my gosh, to fill Nick-sama, oh my, goodness gracious, jeez Louise. Oh, your twin brother is a believer. Are you a believer too? I feel really awkward these days. I'm getting worried. Is she okay? She looks like this kind of things happens to her every day. It sounds preachy to talk about moral stuff like this, but this is when people's bonds are tested. At times like this, when the whole town's going crazy, there's nowhere to run. Thankfully, he's here with me. What about you? Do you have anyone to stay with you? Yeah, too many people, actually. Station outskirts, is anybody tripping over here? Hey, fat cat, what's good? Meow! The cat is, the weakened cat has eaten all of its food and regained its food. It seems to have grown. Yeah, I know what I did. It doesn't need me to feed it, but like, we're still cool. Cigarette smoke, and a nervous tension fills the air. What about you guys? You guys believe in the deliverance? Town map, okay. It's fine if they say those who believe will be saved, whatever. It bugs me, but at least I get what they're saying. But that weird sign they leave all over the place, those damn McDonald's fries, it doesn't make any sense. Creeps me out. Shit. And you? The town's been looking like a garbage dump. I hear it's all the cult's dudes' faults. All that graffiti and shit, I mean, we do it too sometimes, but not this much. They must be out of their minds. Perhaps they are. Not perhaps, indeed they are. But I don't care about any of them. What's in the arcade today? Mole whackers. I'm unsure what Mole Whackers does. This is the one that I don't know, but I think it's agility, if I had to guess. Yes. So that's how we raise our agility. Good to know.
Where have you been?
All over the place. All around the world. Where are you? What's good? As you know, okay, well, all that's the same. Thank you. Don't need to go through that again. In fact, I think he just told me that I don't need to do any of that. Wait, what? What did she say? The cult members talk about salvation and deliverance. Yeah, the same. You said, using the clock to recover won't cost as much today. Well, we're not going anyway. Junpei, you said the same thing? Yep. Probably the same. Okay, great. We want to do something. It's nighttime. Whatever. I guess we'll raise a little bit more agility. Have them all. Have them all. Hum bum 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 bum. Stay here till midnight. Raise some more agility on good old Thor. Now he's fast and strong. All right, Wednesday we can hang out with Mamoru. Friday hopefully we'll hang out with the student council. I assume we're gonna get a call. No calls! No calls or beeps. Nobody wanted to reach me. Or page me, but that's okay. Oh, this 20... Okay, great. Okay, fantastic. You're gonna look into the eyes of Koromaru? Yes. Excellent. We will save in case something silly happens, because I'm a silly boy. Let's go here. Let's head out. And let's hang out with Mamoru at the strip mall, because he still should be hanging. Yep, let's do it. Hey, Obi, I got some shopping to do. You want to tag along? My younger bro asked me to pick him up some new tunes, but I have no clue what to get. We have nothing for your... We'll get another Persona for him, it's fine. He doesn't need it today. Can we meet at Power Records? I'm not done with my workout yet, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Decide to go to Power Records and wait for Mamoru. Hey Mamoru, how do you feel about the end? There's no end to training, Obi. Dang right. Oh man, you've waited for a while for Mamoru, but he's still not here. What would you like to do? I will stay and wait a little bit longer. What would you like to do? No, we're Hachiko. We are Hachiko. Wait, what? Who's calling me, beeping me? Hey, Obi, you there? Sorry, man, I don't think I can meet up with you today. You wanted to meet here! Something come up? I'm sorry. His voice is completely devoid of energy. Oh no. Hey, dude. We can call, Keisuke. He can fix her right up. I'm at the hospital right now. I guess she fainted from exhaustion since she works from morning through the night. This is my fault. It's all my fault. I must cause her all kinds of trouble. Ugh, it's not your fault, dude. Mori seems upset. I'm trying to leave. She says she can't afford any medical bills. Oh no. Damn it, why can't I do anything? Look, I'm sorry about today. I didn't mean to cause even more trouble. But at least you answered your phone. Talking kinda helped. A little. Mamoru confided in his dilemma to you. Goodness gracious, this one took a 180 as well. All these social links take a real 180. Bebe was like, Obi, my aunt just died. And I was like, oh man, gosh darn it, Bebe. I gotta get back to her room, so I'll talk to you later. The call ended. It's getting dark, see, I'm worried about this whole family. Goodness gracious.
Welcome back.
I could have got some tunes for his little bro. We should go to Tartarus tonight. We should do what I want to do, and that is not go to Tartarus, Mitsuru. Our goal is to reach the top of Tartarus. We cannot falter. It's gonna take me not too long to get to the top. Our team could get to the top right now. But I digress. All of you are saying the same thing, I assume. Correct. Alright, well in that case, I'll be going to train my guy. Let's see what is available. I think this is probably going to be a magic day since we haven't had a legit magic day in a while. However, those posters and paints, I used to be a little into that. But between you and me, I only did it because everyone else was. At the time, I was so pumped I thought I was doing something great. Now I can look back on it and realize how dumb it was. You? Deliverance is coming. Did you know that? The absolute will is coming from the sky to save us. You too should join us, cleanse your impure mind, and wait for the time to come. No. I see the deliverance. Honestly, I don't think it'll happen, but if it does, that would solve a lot of problems. Oh, those were the good old days, never again. Hello, hello. They say the end will come soon, but I can't imagine it. If it was going to be like a big earthquake or a tsunami, I'd be scared, but oh well. If you believe, you'll be saved, right? You know who I want to hear the most from? Would you like to know your fortune? Yes, please. Very well. You have pulled the trigger of fate. You're dang right I did. Bang! I see it now. The target was the shadow of impending doom. Hey yo, whoever clowned her before about her fortune telling, foolish. Foolish and a dummy. The goal is now clear. You keep your flame of life ablaze until the very end. Farewell then, may your future be bright. That sounds like our final fortune too. Hopefully we'll be able to do some things after the fortunes. Or after the final boss. Oh, let me see what is here today. Lucky fortune. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna put on Loki for now, even though I don't know if we're gonna be using Loki as like one of our final few. Oh, not the quiz game. I would have screamed. Loki, take some more magic, why don't you? Thank you very much. Because your magic's kind of low for all the magic that I want you to use. Today's the last day of winter vacation. Anybody want to hang? Well, look who it is. If it isn't our favorite... No, I'm busy. Thank goodness, because I was getting another call from my best friend. Nobody. Well, that's fine. I wanted to spend the day with my real best friend, Koromaru. Thank you, buddy. I'll never forget it. Alright, well, we don't have anything to do today, so I guess we're just gonna upgrade our persona. Let's check out the news. Happy New Year! Now for the first exercise of 2020 to 2010. Wrong. 2010. What? Isn't it 2006? Regardless, I won't tell you how old I am, but it's still pretty old. Today's Cantonese word is hoisamuro. Punch the air and say hoisamuro soy. Hoisamuro. You better believe. Hoisamuro means yay. Gosh darn it. All those students finished with their exams are saying hoisamuro. Hoisamuro indeed. That's all for this week. Back to more cult-related news. They really didn't. They hammered it home on that. Was like, all right, that's all the good vibes for today. Back to the cult stuff, because that's driving our ratings. What, did you think we were gonna survive forever on pictures of Spider-Man? No. Here, where are we going? Go to the mall. And I guess we'll see what's in here. It's probably strength. Yeah. Then Thor. Let's get you to almost full. You're 96 now. I assume it's 2 or 3 every single one, but I guess we're about to find out, huh? Punching bag. Because we will check before the night's out. Hello. Hello. Hi, I'm Ken. I have. Yep, it's 3 every time. Now, I assume it probably just goes to 99, so I think our strength might be maxed out. Right? That'd be my guess. But I guess I can't be certain. Here. Any new words? Arf. He wants to go for walkies? Yeah, we'll go with walkies. Walkies with Igus. Woof, woof, woof. Ah, Koromaru-san looks very happy. School will start again tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. Everything seems so different now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to see the town with you, Obi-san. You spoke with Ibis for Igus for a while. Wolf, did you find something? Please tell me you found one of those things. Nope. You're hungry? Well, I will give you a small snack when we return. Just a little one, okay? Decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Well, alright. It's the beginning of the 3rd semester. I love it. Oh, I love this rendition. Oh, hey, have you heard of this cult? Everyone has. It's not even like a banging one. Hey, don't call it that if you don't know about it. The fall is coming. It's already decided. Oh, well, if it's already been decided, then I can't help it. By the way, about the homework for second period. There is no homework, the fall's coming. Happy... What's up, Toriyumi? Happy New Year, everyone! Winter break is now over. No more booze. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you, Toriyumi. Well, yeah, I know. You hammer at home, girl. Well, let's get right down to business. It's a new year, so we'll start with the basics. It's a simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay, Obi. Of course you're gonna call on Obi-kun. Of the 3 phrases on the blackboard, tell me which one's correct. It's wrong. It is wrong. It's wrong. It is this one. This is possessive. This is, the plural version of the apostrophe, so what's this one? That's absolutely right. It's is a contraction of it is. It's is the possessive that is correct. You could say its tail or its temperature, but not it's wrong. What do you mean? May I introduce to you this new candle, which I call... You know, I'm actually gonna like this candle. It smells kind of dope. I was going for a bit, but I was like, wait a minute. That smells real good. Hold on. Let me light this candle real quick. I'm gonna smell this candle, and it's gonna be pretty dang good. Oh, that's real nice. All right. That's not what I was expecting to do right then and there, but that's how this channel goes. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. There and there have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable, so watch out. Why didn't you include the third there? Like over there! Now open your textbooks. You gave the right answer. Yeah, I know I did. I didn't need to. I should have told her wrong. No, if I told her wrong, she would have held me back. I'm busy right now. I'll be free in a second, Junpei. If I gave her the wrong answer, she would have held me back and she would have been like, looks like he needs some tutoring, Obi. And I would have been like, oh gosh, Toriyumi. But Obi would have been like, oh yeah. Junpei started talking to you.
Could you come with me for a sec?
Yeah, sure. What do you want? Okay.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Sure, what's up? No one is around except for you and Junpei.
Hey, we've really never had a chance to talk, have we?
Never? Yes, we have.
It's almost coming of age day, you know?
Oh.
I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
Fair enough, huh? You worry too much, huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's been pretty weird around here lately.
Right. I think Obi just might not worry enough.
Passing out. Others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy.
Well, look, if things go wrong, you all will perish, and I'll just go to the Velvet Room and hang out with Igor and Lizzie, and it'll just be me, Lizzie, and essentially her dad.
Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims, and the memory revision can't keep up.
Dang.
It's all gotta be because of this Nyx.
Yeah, so when we beat Nyx, it'll be fine.
Oh, and have you heard about that doomsday cult?
I have! It's hard to miss!
They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming.
The end of days. Great wrestling finisher.
And we need to do something. And quick.
We can't do anything that quick. We have to literally wait for Nyx to come. People are just scared, man, I agree.
It's not just Nyx, you know.
Strega.
2 members of Strega are still
Thank you,
alive.
Junpei. You know what? I was having trouble remembering their names, the name of their group even. I was just calling them, Shirtless Man and Dorky Boy.
They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something.
Now, maybe they're not, but thanks for reminding the audience about Strega.
And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life.
Cool.
I never would have imagined that happening last spring.
Oh.
But then again, I never thought it would come to this.
Fair enough. Junpei's looking off in the distance. This feels like a rank 10, but it's not.
I don't think it's completely hit me yet.
That the world might end.
It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen.
That's exactly what I plan to do.
You're pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, I know. It's the headphones.
That thing was inside you for 10 years. And you harnessed its power and made it your own.
Yeah, it's mine now. Junpei turned to face you.
I know I've run my mouth a lot since the day we met.
Almost nonstop.
But I'm totally serious when I tell you, I trust you with my life.
Excellent.
I'm I'm glad to know you.
This is the Junpei I wanted to see. I really enjoy a sincere Junpei. I love a sincere Junpei a lot. Sometimes he's a dummy. A lot of times he's a dummy. But when you get like the thick of it, like, and I think this a lot about Ryuji too, about Skull. When he's sincere, I'm like, that's my dude, and I'm proud. I'm a proud bear. I was like, that's my boy. And I feel it with Junpei too. I don't know if I felt it so much with Yosuke and because those three are essentially the character type for they're the same character type. Very different characters though. I'm not sure if I felt like that's my boy for Persona 4 with Yosuke. I really felt it a couple of times. I think I felt it the most with Skull. But I felt it a fair share of this game too. I think there's I think it's few and far between with Yosuke. I think it's more often with Junpei and Skull. That's how I feel about it. But maybe I'm just like not remembering Persona 4 Golden as much since that was the first one that we played. I feel like I need to go back and play it again.
It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel.
My guy.
We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
No promises. Maybe. Of course. You exchange a firm handshake with Junpei. Rank 10? No, okay. Class is ended for today. Boom, 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 ba-dum. This game does like somber music very well because this used to be the and now it's just chill. I guess what you doing? Obi-san. It's been a long time since I first came to school. My outlook on many things has changed, but I'm not sure these changes are for the best. Obi-san, do you have any plans after school lets out? If it's alright with you, I would like to walk home with you. Oh no. Yeah, we'll walk home. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go? Is she gonna have like a full... She better be available like every single day if this is supposed to be like a full social link. Ugh. This late in the game? I come here a lot, actually. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to places called shrines, but lately that has changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. Now I can understand his reasons for doing that. What drives people isn't necessarily facts but feelings. Koromaru is not people, I am not people, but we feel like people. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. It is the same for me. I have grasped that fact that I cannot protect you, yet here I remain. Subconsciously, I was following my feelings rather than the available data. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice, but to tell the truth, it seems that the reasons behind my behavior changing while I am with you, Obi-san, you sense faint affection from Aigis. Faint? She snuck into my room and watched me one night. Protected me from Bobby. Thou art I am now, and she is the... That... Have I gotten a single one of those? Oh, man. So late in the game. Oh, I have a correction to make. I talked about what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and I am... No, I said that for you, I guess. Don't worry, we're on the same page. But of course, Koromaru-san and I aren't people. Chuckle. Sorry. I just look somewhat lonely. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
I was dating the robot. This term seems like any other. I don't care what's going to happen in the world, rather. I'm going to keep moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. Not today. We'll probably go on the 15th, 16th-ish? That feels about right. Boom, boom. I guess, honey, I don't know why you started your social link this late, but now I feel the need to see if we have any of those types of persona. Because I don't know if we do. I sincerely do not know if we do. Velvet Room. Compendium. Like, look, we only have one son for crying out loud. Yeah, I do not believe that we do. Unless all of them are just, like, really high-level ones that you can't just find. So, maybe we can fuse one. Nope. 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 If they're all supposed to be very high-level ones, let's... go ahead and buy some of our highest level personas. Like, we don't have you. Oh, we still have that one. That's kind of crazy. I know we still have you. We don't have you anymore. How much is this? Oh, that's easy money. Yeah, that's fine. I believe we still have Shiisa, yeah. Sure. I hate that thing. Kinda hate that thing more. I'm okay. Oh, we still have that. Okay. I mean, I don't really want this one, but sure. Now, let's see if we can craft ourselves one of those personas that I guess likes. Let's try just from normal first. I assume no. There's Raph. You get an easy Raphael. Bottom. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Here? No. Oh, Hellbiker! Mott! I kinda missed the coffin, but I don't think I want it. Oh, we get a Siegfried this way, actually. Which I'm not against. Oh man, he would be even stronger than Thor. Oh, I need to have power charge. Oh. Give me Siggy. He's gonna get a high stick counter anyway, so just give me that and then give me... Man, I guess this? Here, in the rare instance this boss is like, oh, I'm gonna poison all of you, I'm gonna take this. Even so, we're probably gonna use Siggy to fuse something else. Good job. He's gonna level up quite a bit. Invigorate 1, fine. Do what you want to do to it. I'm not angry at that, honestly. I'm not super duper angry at that. But I just got that. I'm gonna hate what happens to it, but sure. I don't actually hate that at all. I know what that does, and it's pretty good. We will take that. Oh, you better give Vorpal Blade too. Oh, this man's is out here stunning on him. Okay. Oh, Arms Master too? Oh, we'll get that in a couple levels. Okay, I'm not mad. But what if we used him to... There's one of the ones that she wants. And I could craft it. I hate that it has 2 weaknesses, but... here. I'll just go and buy Siegfried again. I might have to register him. No, I should register these two, though. Because they are now beefier. So yeah, let's go and do a triangle one, and let's go ahead and get... Let me see if I can do it without. Can I do it without Siegfried is the real question. No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like Siegfried is definitely... Definitely has to come along. Now, here's the other question. We're not doing Strength, Hanged, or Devil right now. So I am okay doing this. I love Spirit Drain. I doubt you're gonna get high counter, so I'm gonna take that. You'll get the skill for Deathbound. I'm gonna take this, and for the sake of just having this on the ready, I'm gonna take that too. This thing is gonna level up like crazy because we just started Aegis's, but we now have a persona for her, which is necessary. Let us together tread down the path of strife. Most excellent. Alright, so me and Aegis, we don't hang out. We only increase 1 level, right? Figure. But we got our first one of that. So we have Empress for her. We have that for you. I don't remember what Memoru's is. But I'm gonna just double check and we will get one for him just because that's gonna be the easiest way to go about this. He's the star. Makes sense. He's the shining star, bum ba dum bum, no matter who he is. Da 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 da. And while we're here, let me go and take this quest that says bring me this helmet. Yeah. Thank you. No, I still wanted to be in the continuum, or compendium rather. By this, where's Star? I know that we've had a Star Arcana before. I know we have. Don't make me scream. I will flip this whole desk. There's no way we haven't had a Star. There's no way. No, I don't want to do that. Is there anyone that I can just make a quick star from? How have I not had a single star persona? I don't know if I care enough. There's Thor. Here, let me get the Titanic real quick. How much money do I have? Oh, we're under the 1,000,000 mark. I don't really care that much. We have the Empress still in. We could take a Priestess. I'm gonna try and get a star. I should probably get you two back, because I think I need you two to craft some other stuff. I think we might not need Jack Frost, but I think we do need Pyro Jack. And they're cheap. I don't want to see... You know what? Come on back, boy. You are a star, so there's no way that you don't craft a star. That's how fusions work, right? No, go... Obi, get back in there and make a star. Get back in here. Fuse personas, thank you. I will do triangle because I usually go triangle. Make a star for me. That's the sun. That's the sun. Did I ever make King Frost? I feel like I did make King Frost. I guess I did. There's King Frost again. Alright, there's Sun. Sun, Sun. I'm screaming. I don't think the Star Arcana exists. I think they're lying to me. I think they're tripping. bunch of suns. You know what? Mamoru, I think you're just out of luck, my guy. I don't know if I care enough. My caring radar is about to go. It's creeping down. It is creeping down, my guy. Oh, there's a star. We'd have to use Shisa. I love Shisa. And we have to use this? Oh, honey. I feel like I've had that guy before. Maybe I've just fought it. No, I must have. I must have had it before. No. I refuse. I believe in my heart that am I going crazy? Perhaps, mayhaps. Look, I know I just checked this, and I know that there wasn't a star there. Maybe it's just I've seen the Elephant Man in the past a whole bunch. I feel like we even fought one of the elephant people in, Strikers, and maybe that's just resonating in my heart and soul. But you know what? On principle, I'm not doing it. I'm leaving. On principle. No. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, and the Star Arcana just doesn't exist in this playthrough. There's about to be no Star Arcana. Don't at me. Is it nighttime? It is evening. Who's here? What's available? Agility? Who's in charge? Look, Thor, I know that I said that you were that guy. Where's my new that guy? Did I use our new that guy? I did, and I wanted to get another one. Gosh, we're going back. No, go back in there, Obi. We need him. I mean, we probably don't need him, but I liked him. Fuse Personas check request. We don't have space, so let's just fuse a King Frost real quick, even though I'm, like, nearly certain we've had King Frost. Here. We must have had King Frost at some point, but let's just get another one. Boost that. That's fine. Sure, why not? Go ahead and make that guy a big strong boy and it'll be fine. Fantastic. Oh look, it's the King of Jacks. Huh? Oh, delightful. Alright, fantastic. Maybe I didn't craft it King Jack. There you go. Ice Break, whoop-de-doo. Alright, you'll get Growth 1, whoop-de-doo. We don't really need Infuriate, because that's some trash. Excellent. Now, let's go and get my guy back. Siggy. There you are. Come back. That's so expensive. I don't know why I did that. Got rid of him in the first place. For Aegis, that's the only reason why. And you know what? Worth every dime. Persona. Siggy, you're up to bat. You're up to bat. And you are going to become more agile. Alright. That's the event for today. I guess I need to check out when Aegis is available. She better be available, like, every day. It doesn't even say! It just doesn't say! Like, look, this one's available Sundays, this one's... You must be available every day. You must just want to hang out every day. You must want to hang out every day. You must. She must, right, Yukari? She must. Gosh darn it. If she wants to hang out every day, and maybe she's like someone that we can advance every day. But Mitsuru, here, let's just try and get Aegis. I want to be by your side. I guess looking directly into your eyes. Yeah, I guess we'll become closer. Go ahead. Thank you very much. Shall we go? Sure, I guess. To the rooftop. Standing on the rooftops. I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, did you know you can also see our dorm from here? The ocean waters at Yakushima, where I have been sleeping, where I had been sleeping rather, were clearer than these, but I prefer the view here. Before I came here, things such as liking or disliking the scenery never entered my mind. What about you, Obi-san? Do you like this town? I like it. I'm glad to hear that. Feeling the same way as we view the scenery. It feels nice. Oh, this is actually really cute. Many feelings towards various things I had not recognized before are making themselves clear now. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, I want to hold on to this. Oh, this is really nice. This is really cute. You sense faint. She waited in our room to protect us from Bobby. Even though Bobby was inside of us all along, but she knew Bobby was inside of us all along, so I think that makes that even more applicable. Maybe she was waiting in our room to protect us from Bobby. Who would have thunk? At the time when I said that. At the time when I said that. Wait a minute. Wait a second. That was way truer than I thought it was. I was memeing out here. And I just keep going back to it because I was like, I guess you waited in our room. And then I was like, but you protected us from Bobby. Goodness gracious. Oh man, anyway. I'm so sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so I imagine that you are quite cold. It would be an awful feeling if you caught a chill. You're right. I'm glad I'm not catching a chill.
Sup, dude?
Sup? 3 more weeks until X Day. But it's weird. I was pissing my pants all last month, but I decided I was going to fight. I'm not scared anymore. Hey, let's go to Tartar. No, we're not going to Tartarus today. We're going maybe on the 15th. But we have a lot more, I guess hanging out to do, and MITSURU hanging out to do. And when I think about it, I do not have enough time probably to do both of them. Unless Aegis's is just an everyday kind of thing, in which case we would have to mark out now 8 days for Aegis. Between now and the 31st. Which is possible. MITSURU is only available a couple times a week, but we are, I think, at rank 4 or 5 with her. Please be 5. 4. Love that. Let me check what day she's available on. So MITSURU does not say. Love that it does not say for these characters. Basically, but Psykiller told me not Monday, Wednesday, Friday, basically. Appreciate that. Big preach. Which means I wasted a day that we could have hung out with MITSURU. That's kind of my bad. Let's save. Let's save. Here, we'll save it here, and then we will go increase some of the stuff for our guy. I think we do still want to go to... I think we do want to, like, just go to Tartarus on the 15th, just to kind of wrap things up in Tartarus. And that's what we'll probably end the episode today, as I said earlier. But we can just go in here and... Oh, this is magic. No. Persona. That's not Persona. Oh, Yukari's 21. Ugh. Loki, here you go. Get yourself some more magic. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There we go. Okay, so it's the 10th. If we would... And I assume Aegis isn't available every day, like today when there's no school. Unless Aegis is calling me right now and saying, hey, let's hang out. No, I don't have a minute for you. We're not going to finish your social link. I'm sorry, Yukari. Even though it seems like we baited you on that school trip. That wasn't even a school trip. It was just a trip to the places. Yeah, we can't hang out with Igus today. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it, but it's like a fire drawing moths to its flames. It's Sunday. Today's item is... You won't be safe without this. 4 salvation badges, 1 for every member of the household. Oh my gosh. But wait, we also provide a set of 4 disaster-proof backpacks. Now, how much would you pay? You'd be surprised to learn that all of that is only 29,800 yen. Oh, what's this? I'm hearing sad voices. I'm hearing the phones ringing off the hook. Oh, we're already completely sold out. 100%. I've never been so mad to see Tanaka sold out. I'm furious. I am enraged. Yeah, Moths to a Flame, very cool. Junpei, you know we're off tomorrow for a holiday. Gosh darn, I wish we weren't. Yeah, it's coming of age day. Like I said, I'm just hoping I can make it to my 20th birthday. Is he 19? My teacher was talking about the cult during the class today. She wasn't convincing us to join though. But I heard a lot of teachers in the high school were trying to convince their students to join it. Oh, that's really bad. I used to think that our school would be safe from that cult, but I was wrong. All our classmates are talking about the end of the world now. They would have... so look, they have no idea what's really going on. They're not completely wrong. It is close to the end of the world. Yo, imagine if all of, every single time that that society was talking about, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world, like the end of the Mayan calendar, when people were like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be the end of the world. There's been a couple apocalypse days in my lifetime, and now I'm thinking back, what if each of those times the world was really going to end and a set of Persona users really stopped that fate from happening? That'd be crazy. Here, Yukari, what's up? I'm sorry, Mitsuru. The national admissions test? Yes, Akihiko and I will be taking it on the 16th and the 17th, so you guys will not be able. You probably won't be available either of those days. It's only held during the day, so we'll be back in plenty of time to go to Saitara's. Never mind. I would say you guys need some time to study, but apparently y'all are good. As we expected, the cult has made its way into our school. Some people are fully devoted to it. We have to do something about Nyx. Kormar, what's good? Arf! My guy. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I missed somebody at the window, but you know what? I don't care. Not this time, I don't care. They're probably gonna have the same dialogue in the evening, so... Yippee skippy. Let's go to the strip mall. Let's hang out with the Star Arcana, even though it doesn't exist. We'll hang out. No jumping the gun. I was gonna say it's not gonna be anything. Harf, harf! Akihiko, what's up? Everyone at school thinks this is just a normal third term. They have no idea that this may be the last third term ever. Isn't it weird that we're the only ones who know about this? A little bit. The news, what's up? On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R! Episode 46, The Great Devil's Tomato Farm. Owl doesn't like tomatoes? And now the news. Dang. City officials are concerned that the graffiti and posters are destroying the town's image and... Well, I mean, it kinda is. Even I was like, the town didn't look so disheveled before, did it? Arf! He wants to go for walkies? We'll go for walkies, boy. Let's go for walkies. It's walkies time. What? Someone's coming this way. Who's coming for walkies? Oh! Hey, Obi, what are you doing out this late? Oh, I get it. Gotta walk the dog, huh? Didn't know you had one. You used to have one too. Man, that dog was awesome. We talked for a while. Good. I needed those, since the Star Arcana doesn't exist. Thanks, Koromar. You're a lad. Oh man, so, it's coming of age day. Does anyone want to hang out on this day off? Nope, apparently not. Boom, boom. What are y'all doing? Believe it or not, believing the cult is a personal decision. Myself, I would never believe in it. When I think of my friendship with Natsuki-chan, I have no need to join the cult. The bond of friendship. It sounds like a fairy tale, but I believe it is what all humans seek. I agree, the most important thing is the invisible ties that people share. That's right, no one can survive alone. And you? About the cult. I wonder how many people truly believe in it. It seems much of the public is openly saying that the end of the world is coming. Yeah, even people I know. Most of them got interested through friends. I heard some people talking the other day too. They were saying that every day is so boring, the end of the world wouldn't be so bad. In other words, the cult is kind of like shopping. It helps fill the emptiness they feel inside. Yeah, that's deep. Yukari, what's good? The cult's influence has spread across the city and even into our school. Everyone is talking about how the world is going to end, as if it's fact. Man, why are people so weak? Not everyone can be like us. Unlike robots, all humans are unique. Some people never give up, like John Cena. While other people submit indefinitely. And Junpei. Who's the dumbass in charge of that cult? Here we are busting our asses and they go and pull this crap. You can't just blame the cult. The cult only exists because there are people willing to believe in it. I guess that's true. Well, we have to do something. You're dang right, and we will do something. Next time on Deal or No Deal. Are you studying? Nope, you were saying the same things. Ken, I assume I talked to you already. Yep. Your teachers are still trying to convince you, and Mitsuru, you're probably going to say the same thing as well. Yep, the admissions exams, and we are leaving them. And we have nothing to do. So we're gonna go to the mall. Today's oh my gosh, there's so many people. What do y'all have to say? Do you see the news? Some thug broke into the hall where the university is testing. Oh my gosh. My eldest is entering high school next month. I'm worried. One of my neighbor's sons went to that assembly hall. He said people were screaming Nix or something with angry looks on their faces. Oh, that's unfortunate. It seems that it seemed to be the thing to do to join that cult now. But why isn't anyone trying to stop them from doing such a damn fool thing? I'm trying, old man. I'm trying. Yeah, it used to be, so that's all the same. You. Yep, same thing. Alright. So only the new people popping up are saying new things. And the old man. You should say the same thing since you were just trying to get your friend to come to the arcade. And let's go ahead and see who or what game is available punching bag. We have our guy equipped, so actually, no, we don't. I think I equipped, yes, I equipped you. Siegfried, get back in here, get your strength up. Hit that punch, hit the weights, Siegfried, hit the weights. Look at that. Heavy shot after heavy shot. And we can take him back again and just get another 3. Hello! Today is coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I don't want to see the world end. I'm worried. Oh man. You turn on the TV. Today is coming of age day, and there were parties planned in each area for those turning 20. So coming of age day is 20 in Japan. Got it. And that's why Junpei said, so he's not 20. I was like, did he get held back a couple times? I wasn't sure. However, due to apathy syndrome, many of the parties had to be canceled. Sad. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, y'all are all saying the same thing. It's fine. Yeah, then let's get out of here. Come through here. We can still end on the 15th. Let's go to the mall and let's just keep powering up our boy. Can't wait to see how he's doing. How heavy his hands are after this. This cost money. I don't know if I realized that. It's only 2,000 and we are very strong, but good to pay attention to. You overhear a conversation. Lately, even the late night comedy shows have been talking about the end of the world. It feels creepy. Are you still talking about that? By the way, I want to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Magazine, don't tell me it's about cults. Well, read it for yourself. You'll see how true it really is. Wow, this thing is really true. Who knew the world was ending? Oh, this song's still the same though. Love it. All right. Hello, Juan. You seem to be doing well. Oh no. Do you have plans? I'm free. I see. Well, would you mind keeping me company? I don't have anything to do today. Let me know what you decide. Mitsuru wants to spend time with me. Oh no. Oh gosh. But what about Aigis? But Mitsuru, but Aigis. But Aigis, but Mitsuru. I'm gonna date them both at the same time. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, it's cold. I should have my skin plated. Oh my gosh. I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what plating is, right? It's a process to cover objects in thin metallic layer. Yeah, I was confused. You're gonna be a cyborg, Miss Oinishi? Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. You would still be very cold. You would still be so cold. You'd be extremely hot in the summertime, but the coldness, the metal would contract too. You might not be able to move. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. Yes, that makes sense. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. It's kind of sad. You feel tired. Well, gold is so malleable that I assume that it wouldn't be. It would just be like, oh my gosh, look at this, a gold medal. You run against a doorway and the thing is just already bent in half. Close your eyes for a few minutes, now stay awake. The night sky is beautiful these days. It's because the air is clear. Ooh, I don't know about all that. Canada is on fire right now and the air is not clear here. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion. Invisible planets reflect the star's lights. That's not to say that the one's superior to the other. They both have their own purposes. Life is the same in that way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. Have you heard the news that's going around? Rather, the media makes it sound supernatural, but don't listen to them. That kind of rumor spreads every now and then. Yes, it does. Like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll die down soon. Miss Oinishi suddenly, I think, became the most reasonable teacher. Oh, so I see. Aigis isn't even available today, so she's not available every day. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish Aigis. For real. Unless there's days after the 31st. We will hang out with Mitsuru. I do want to see... Yeah, I was hoping we could come in here and get this. Mr. Ono's in the faculty office. He's wearing a fine home. Oh, it's you, Obi. Did you have a question about my lecture? Hey, what are you staring at? My home? Could it be? Is this really happening? Whoop! That's a discerning eye you've got there, kid. Isn't this a great home, isn't it? It's a historic masterpiece. Masamune, rather, had it since he was young. Mr. Oni's story goes on and on. So Masamune gave this home to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity, as if he foresaw his fate. Now give it to me, your vassal. And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could give you something else from one of my personal collections, though. One with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one. You still want it, right? Come see me again and I'll let you have it. You enjoy the tales of Masamune. You feel your knowledge of history is deepened. Please don't tell me this has wasted my day. If you come to the faculty office again tomorrow, you may be able to get a helm from Mr. Ono. Oh, thank goodness it didn't waste a day. I was gonna rough and tough and scream. Alright, so we'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, Mitsuru, we're gonna hang out. Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. That's not what you were like. I got some time today, Obi. It's so easy. You simply purchase a ticket at the window and you can watch a movie. It may sound strange, but I have been eager to experience a film in an actual theater. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel like my view was compromised in the least. I find it interesting that so much thought is put into the design of a construction of a movie theater. Said the rich girl. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Juan. I've always felt too uncomfortable to come here alone. I'm glad that we can go do some normal things. I don't think I would normally have this type of conversation, but it seems to me that Yukari is the type of girl who wouldn't feel inhibited by watching a movie by herself. She's also more suited to ride a motorcycle. And you're not? That's not what I meant. But I don't really have any time to ride it. I just imagine myself riding to some far-off destination without telling anyone. It's fun to think about. I didn't expect that from you. Mitsuru's motorcycle. Let's go for a ride. Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride a motorcycle or do you plan to sit on the back? Oh, I'm sitting on the back. You're driving. Either way, it would be a lot of fun. Hey, let's go. Thank you, I feel much better. MITSURU has expressed her gratitude towards you. Your relationship has become closer. We almost got a motorcycle ride. That's kinda dope. Halfway there. I think we will be able to finish MITSURU. I think we'll be pushing it to finish Aigis. MITSURU wants to get to know you better. Your relationship has become more intimate. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to stay here with you for a little while longer. Yeah, and then I'd like to stay here with you a little while longer. You decided to go back to the dorm. Dang, Obi. Obi was like, no, I'd rather not. When you returned to the dormitory, Junpei greeted you like he was waiting for you.
There you are.
What's up?
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
No. I don't like ramen. Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
Do I?
You probably forgot all about it by now.
I do.
Well,
I did.
You won in the end. Even if it was Aigis.
Even if it was Aigis, what was the bet? What was the bet? Oh yeah! All the way back! Oh my gosh! Cause I got Aigis in the— yeah, Obi got Aigis, that's right!
But whatever. Akihiko-san still lost, right? It took me like 6 months to make him accept that fact.
Lamau.
So come on, everyone else already left. We gotta hurry.
Huh, interesting. Akihiko, Aigis, and Yukari are already sitting there. Aigis doesn't eat.
Is the special okay for everyone?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Akihiko's poor wallet.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Well, I lost fair and square.
Why do I have to treat everyone?
Not this again.
You lost.
Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
Well, Yukari wasn't a part of this bet, neither was Aigis.
All right. I never said I wouldn't.
5 specials.
What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on that counter?
No.
There's an article in it that looks highly disturbing.
Which magazine?
It's this one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Well, that's bad.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
We know who that is.
Huh?
Yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
Look at the photo in this. Check out the so-called Messiah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
What the?
This old shirtless boy.
Is that Takaya?
I assume
I
so.
thought something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult.
I kind of figured at this point.
I've lost my appetite.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
So we're gonna have to fight them at some point before we fight Nyx.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Agreed.
Wait. He's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true.
Depends on what you mean by save.
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her.
That's us. He's talking about us.
They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Oh man, us being blamed for the actual overarching story? It's not the first time, in fact. Well, I guess this might be the first time. Since it's Persona 3, but it's not the first time we've seen it on this channel.
Is he talking about us?
Sure is.
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one?
That's Captain Charisma to you.
How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Ugh, those two make me sick.
Jin is the other one.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs.
Well, dang.
May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation.
May your holidays be jolly, your hotels full of your hallways full of holly.
Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx.
I don't.
The revolution is here.
I do love a good revolution, though, so hold on, you might have got me back.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Revolution!
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic.
This is true.
That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
By jumping off of a
Well,
bridge.
there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
Fair enough.
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
Unless we win.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx.
That is true.
Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened.
Fair enough.
But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
Too sweet.
I agree.
Agreed.
We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways.
Agreed.
However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
We will. Starting the 15th where I train everybody again.
All right, and if that's the case, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl.
The special.
You don't mind, do you, Akihiko-san?
Junpei, don't forget you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Half?
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
Who's having the other
You
half?
just better eat it all.
I guess what's up? Did you enjoy the ramen? I have to admit, Strega knows how to control the media well. I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily controlled by them. Yeah, I mean, yes, and the media is pretty disappointing nowadays. Do you think that the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Nope. Actually, that would be even more disappointing. Fuka, how can I help you? I just talk. I've seen this green named Jin before. He's very popular. He has a lot of support from his followers. He's a very charismatic figure. I can't believe that he's the same Jin as the one from Strega. Junpei, those idiots who are being fooled by the cult better wake up, man. Don't they know that Strega's all behind it? No, they don't. Can't they see all of Strega's negative teachings? I think the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're acting careless. Do they think that they can just write whatever they want as long as it helps sell magazines? Yes. Yeah, that's the business. That's capitalism. That's true, but it doesn't make it right. You're right. You are correct. 95% of the people who are referred to as charismatic by the media are fakes. Then, would Strega be considered the remaining 5%? The answer is no. They don't have charisma. They're just agitators who are stirring up unrest by society, or in society rather. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. So then we should just ignore their preachings, right? Maybe, right. So no matter what, just don't forget who you are, that's the key. That's good advice. Akihiko, take us home. Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult, would you? Nah, I wouldn't either. I assert my individuality through boxing, so there's no room for the cult to come into my life. You seem to have an activity that you assert your individuality through too. Yep, it's Lizzie. Let's move on. Let's go. Let's proceed. Don't tell Igor, don't tell Margaret. We don't have to go through this again. Don't tell nobody. This is between... In fact, I said we weren't going to speak about this again, and I'm the one who brought it up again. That's my bad. We can take 2 seconds to talk about it again. Do not tell. Okay? Okay. That's our 2 seconds. Alright, let's go to the mall. So this is agility. I mean, our guy's gonna need agility. That's fair enough. We want to Wednesday. Student council. Hopefully student council boy comes up and says, "Hey, what's up, hello?" He said it! Yeah, maybe. He wants you to come to the student council. I am going to go. Hopefully we can finish off his, social link. Gosh darn it, I guess. I'm not sure yet. I see it. Gosh darn, I guess. We have to finish him off today. So that we have time to just finish off, or at least proceed with Igus. In fact, we're gonna save right here. Because we're almost done. Igus has literally one more. Student council is here. Let's check the social rank. We're at 9. Oberon. King Frost. Kingu. So this won't even advance our thing. Ugh. We'd have to wait until probably Friday. Attend student council. Help you associate with the student council. So that's my review on the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind. I'm not trying to force everyone to change the way that they dress. I would like to hear your opinion. You overhear several comments. Hey, did Hidetoshi say he wanted to hear our opinions? Oh, actually, I think we might be done. But he didn't care what we thought before. Well, at least he's trying. The meeting is over. Only you and Hidetoshi remain. Thanks, Obi-kun. I couldn't have done it without you. How'd I do? Not bad. If you say so. Anyway, it's a big weight off my shoulders. Hidetoshi seems to be blushing. I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll try and win back their trust. Look at this. Hidetoshi removed a lighter from his pocket. Oh? You know the cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised me that he'd never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Wow! Here, I want you to have this. Is it the lighter? Don't do it. Thanks. Huh. Let's set everything on fire. I've been looking down on people, but you taught me an important lesson. I don't think I'll ever compare to you, though. Hidetoshi seems embarrassed. You sense Hidetoshi has respect for you, and your relationship is stronger now. And we maxed him out. That is really the kingpin of what I wanted to do today. But we still have 2 days before I wanted to end the episode and go back to Tartarus. And I think we are at about the 2-hour mark. And we can craft Odin. Odin Dark? Well, delightful. Alright. End us all off. Odin, the Storm God. That's pretty dope. Do you remember the story I told you about the TV anchor woman? Yes. That man was sent to prison was my father. Oh. I see now that its sincerity is important. I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realize what an amazing man my father is. It's time to go home. Wow. You want to go somewhere? You know, we've never hung out outside of school. You know what? That's right. Hidetoshi never ever calls you. Wow. I know, Keisuke does. Hidetoshi does not. You decided to go with Hidetoshi. He seems really excited. He's a friend.
Hi, how was your day?
Pretty good. Don't remind me about the upcoming Doom. It's already the middle of January. Since today is the 13th, we have 18 more days. Let's go to Tartarus today. Even though I might be overdoing it, I still want to do it as much as we can right now. Please phrase it better. I think I might have kind of like skim read what you said, but the way that you said it, calm down, Fuuka. Calm yourself. So my only fear right now is that we will have a random Strega attack come around the 15th. And I feel like we're probably prepared-ish for it. I'm still gonna play until the 15th. And we'll go to Tartarus on the 15th. I hope. I truly, sincerely hope. But for right now, we'll just go and continue beefing up our boy. Well, not our real boy. Our real boy is Thor. We'll continue beefing up, Siegfried. Yep. Lucky Fortune. Guess we'll be beefing up Loki instead. Persona. Loki. Don't mind if you do. Alright. And we'll come back here. Oh, I should have gone to talk to that man's today. We'll talk to him tomorrow. Lucky Fortune for good old Loki. Fantastic. We have to go down and we have to talk to Mr. Ono. I got a flyer at Polonia Mall last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. The one with the McDonald's fries on it? The one with the McDonald's fries. The one with the Knicks logo? Yep, Knicks loves McDonald's fries. And... oh, so that's how it's pronounced. I just like how the logo's designed. The stuff written on it is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Or maybe you shouldn't. I think that's a bad idea. Probably MITSURU again. Hello, Juan. You seem to be doing well. I'm free. You seem to have a whole lot of time now, MITSURU. Maybe it's because the world is ending. Alright, so... we will go hang out with MITSURU today. And maybe get her to rank 6. That's the hope. Am I really hopeful for it? Absolutely. Is it going to happen? Maybe not. But before we talk to her, I believe we're going to want to come into here and hopefully get ourselves a helmet. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. But Miss Miyahara, the math teacher, is muttering to herself. Not her. Not Miss Miyahara. Let's see, I put in an average of 2 hours of overtime, factor in the mean age, add a little spice here and there, and according to my extrapolations of next year's salary, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Huh. If I round out, does that actually get to 5.17? That's not how it works, you. Oh my gosh. In any case, this is one beautiful equation. Mrs. Miyahara seems to be calculating her income. Oh, hello there, Obi-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a darling move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a questions of elegance. Do you understand? Wakari Mashida ka. I must have sounded like Mr. Yeah, I was gonna say. Miss Terauchi there. We sit too close to one another. I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math. No, that's wrong. The beauty of math, once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a 1 in 300 million chance. Calculating the probability of all the sides and determining the precise calculation totals too. If you factor in the profit you'll save, from saving the money you win, you'll never lose. Not that I ever bought a ticket. You listen to The Secret of Falling in Love with Math. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. You decide to give up for today. MITSURU, how are you doing? Are you leaving now, Juan? I am. I thought I was going to be leaving with a helmet, but instead I'm leaving with you. I see, I need to do a little research. I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. Well, sure, she seems a bit wary. For what? MITSURU is looking at the bookshelf. Looking for a specific book? No, I'm not. Thank you, though. MITSURU seems to be pondering something. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are about romance novels. Do you think that means most of the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Maybe. Is marriage worth that sacrifice? MITSURU seems melancholy. Do you have an arranged marriage going on? Wait a minute. Does she? Is that what's going on? Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. Oh, no! To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. Oh my gosh. A fiance has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to that marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and the engagement at the same time, and doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. You gotta be kidding. It is all true. It has been decided for a long time, but it's going to take place sooner than originally planned. Personally, I'm fine with it. Contrary to her words, MITSURU looks glum. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run away from my destiny. I'll do something about it. Gasp! Don't promise something you can't do. I'm sorry, I was the one who began the conversation. Don't assume I won't do it! Why am I telling you all of this? MITSURU seems to be confused about her feelings. MITSURU has expressed her feelings to you. Seems like things are starting to get serious. Don't tell August. Don't tell Lizzie. You can tell Lizzie. She might be into it. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Uh-oh. 1. Lately, I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my destiny. But talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please excuse me. Alright, well bye, MITSURU.
Oh, hey!
Screw your destiny, though. Hey, what's up? Hey, MITSURU, how you doing? Okay, well, all of you are saying the same thing, so I guess we will be storming on to the 25th. Or rather, the 15th, not the 25th. That would be almost no time left. I guess we could have hung out with Koromaru, but I still... 3 on a Persona stat is just really good. This is probably punching bag this time. Sure is, which means we will be swapping back to... Hey Siggy, hey Siggy, hey Siggy, doodly doo doo doo, hey Siggy, oh hey Siggy, doodly doo 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 doo. Alright, even more strength for Siggy. Even though at this point we could probably just max him out with perfect timing. I was about to go today. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that a human, not a student, has strayed into Tartarus. 2 this time. Oh, 2 people. Huh? I guess maybe I shouldn't hesitate to rescue them. Or maybe I will. Good for them. Or not good for them still. You, give me the helmet now! Right now! Finally on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai! We're going to skip the next chapter and go back to Sengoku era. There's much more to cover. Modern history? You guys are still juniors. You have plenty of time to learn about modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry, there will be another school year. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look at how far this country has survived so far. You feel tired? No, we need to be in his good graces. Anyway, let's talk about the Kamakura era. So, how did the Kamakura Shogunates come about? Well, I'll tell you. You stayed up and listened. We're smarter. We're as smart as we can be. So we can hang out with Aigis, although I am certain that I'm going to go to the teacher's lounge and you know what I'm going to find? Not Mr. Ono again. It's going to be like Oinishi or Toriumi. In fact, they probably are going to have me cycle through all of the mainline teachers, which is going to suck. Oh no. Yep. Miss Oinishi rather, the science teacher is muttering to herself. The main ingredients are D-glucose, erythritol, saturated sodium. These are all sweeteners. Ah, Obi, take a look at this. Receive mind supplement. Thank you, at least you gave me something. I ordered a bag of sand the other day in the mail, and it came through with this supplement. Take this to boost your brain power. I can't believe they make such claims with ingredients lists like this. See for yourself. The active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists DHA, but that means that there's only trace amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work. You can take it though if you like, Obi. Though, the best it'll do is a placebo effect. The food they serve at Wakatsu is much better than that. It's made of loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, did you know that the full term is docosahexaonic acid? You learned about DHA. I could have gone the rest of my life not knowing that. Oh no, please come back. I need your helmet for Lizzie. Ugh. Wow. Oh, hold on. I think I can still talk to other girls. I just can't date them, right? 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 So I should be okay to start Aegis, right? Like if we start Aegis and get her to like 5, while trying to continue to get Mitsuru to 10, which should take 5 more attempts, I think we're good to start. And if we're not, we'll just reload the save, I guess. In front of Iwai Todai Station, as you arrive with Aegis, you feel a threatening presence. I don't know, I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Oh, thank goodness, I thought it was Mitsuru! Gura, bark, bark! You've suddenly been surrounded by stray dogs, they seem angry. You're the ones I often see at the shrine. What is the matter? Aegis began talking with the dogs. Huh? Koromaru-san? We did that? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's helping us in battle, however. The dogs drew closer to Aegis. No. Oh, right, these dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san since he has been, more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? Try explaining. This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Grr. They don't seem to want to listen. Please, don't be angry. Calm down. Aegis stretched out her hand to one of the dogs. Oh. Aegis seemed to have been bitten by a dog, but she's metal. Oh. I'm sorry, my hand is hard. The dogs ran away. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog is not hurt. I have been thinking lately. Although my heart may have become more human, my body will forever be mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon. And I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I'm neither fish nor fowl. Not completely machine nor human. That's not... I mean, it is categorically true. I'm not gonna lie to her. That's not true. But... Oh, I'm sorry, Obi-san. Thank you very much. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. There you go. Aegis has a painful smile on her face. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I had not been created, I would have never met everyone, and that includes you. If I can stay by your side forever, then nothing should faze me. You sent a faint affection from Aegis. Okay. That's rank 3. We're gonna be gambling soon. I should make sure the dogs understand our situation. It would be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. He parted ways with Aegis and went back to the dorm. It's so wild she can speak dog. I often forget. Let us go to Tartarus tonight. It's been a while since I've suggested we should go. Ever since I was in the lab, I've been so confused, but I'm not confused anymore. I want to fight with you. Well, we will go. Today is the day, even though... We've been playing this game for 69 hours? Sure have. Okay. We are going to go to Tartarus. tonight. But we are at episode length, so it's gonna be a in between episodes kind of thing. But let's start to set it up. Accidents might be more frequent because of this. Watch out! I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it'll be cheaper to use a clock to. Hold on. Let's walk through all of that again. It's a little unstable. Accidents might be more frequent. Watch out. Oh, but it'll be cheaper to use a clock. What a stroke of good luck. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Gosh darn it, I guess. Let's go. Man, I should have checked everybody's statuses, but we're fine. There it goes. So, I guess we should probably start training Yukari.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Metal, thank you.
Let's get going.
Don't mind if I do. Surprisingly enough.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so definitely not gonna show all of this training that Yukari is about to go through, but I'd like to get everyone, at least by next time, to level like 50. And doing that, like, our main 3 will be at like 60. Probably closer to 70 since Obi's at 65 already. If we can really get lucky with it. So let me like talk to you. Let me talk to you. When I was training, and I forgot to mention this at the start. When I was training Junpei for like the 2 hours right before this recording, so I've really been playing this game for like whatever the time length of this video is, plus another like 2.5 hours. I got so unlucky because the freaking leaf things never showed up. I got like 2 9s during, not the whole time, but yeah, maybe the whole time. I got a couple of 8s, and then a lot of like 6s and 7s, and I was like, I'm on the top floor. Why are we not getting like 9s left and right? Man, and I think a couple of the times that I got 9s, Junpei wasn't down, because he didn't get downed a whole lot, surprisingly. But he did run away one of those times because he was scared. And then maybe he was down the other time. But it was just strokes of bad luck. Hopefully I won't have that when training Yukari. I don't think I was ever forced to bring Kin into a fight. So I might not train Kin at all, but I mean, like, maybe we will, just because I've never used him. Who knows? Maybe he's dope. And we're gonna find out. But for right now... Okay, 220 and 226. I do want to just double check, maybe... Ironically enough, why are there 2 for Susanoo? Susanoo. We do still need to create Black Frost just for the sake of, how do I do that? King Frost, Jack Frost. I can just make this right now, can't I? How many personas do I have? Am I using you? Am I using you? Am I using you? No. Let's see what a triangle gives me for those 3, so I can just make Black Frost real quick, because it's literally right there. Oh, it'd make Odin! I was just talking about Odin, that's the big boy! Heck yeah, why not? Sure. Mind Charge, if you're using a lot of electric, that might not be bad. You don't have any of the auto ones, which is not great. That's free SP, which isn't bad. I'll take that, honestly. You get electric amp soon. You don't need dodge electric. In fact, I hope that those hit you, because that's free stuff. I wish we had dodge wind. We'll take dodge this. Counter, maybe? It's not bad just having somebody with a recant. Ugh. I'll unsnatch that, that's fine. It's gonna be high, so why not? We'll see what you do. Welcome, Odin. He's the max one. Owen's about to level up. Okay, so you're gonna level up enough to get this free electric amp. Thank you. Ironic enough that the three that I just randomly pulled out craft the top level for the Emperor Arcana. Odin there to magic ×2. We'll get Thunder Rain shortly. I was gonna say we're not gonna get it now, but that wasn't bad. Alright, so now I can pick up, just double check, it's Jack Frost, Black Frost, I'm sorry, Jack Frost, Pyro Frost, and Queen Mob. Which we can definitely get, because I have crafted and caught all of those. Let's take a second to get, man, I wish they had it by name. Jack Frost and there's Queen Mob. I'm surprised she came up first. I guess it's by Arcana. I should do the other one by level, correct? I should. Nope, they're right next to each other. I was gonna say they're a part of the same Arcana. I just couldn't remember for the life of me which one it was. Jack Frost. It's Pyro Jack, right? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it was Jack Frost, Pyro Jack. Yes, it is. Okay. Part of me was like, this feels wrong, but it wasn't. They're super duper low level, so I'm gonna get them. So yeah, I was gonna say he's right here. We're not scrolling through all the way again. Here. Fuse Personas. Oh, there's an interesting combination. Does he say that every time you have, the set that you need? There he is! Black Frost! Alright, well. Let's take... Let me make sure Lizzie doesn't want any, like, specifics. Oh yeah, just make them. That's fine. Don't mind if I do. Are you gonna say the words again? Ha! You can do a thing that's wild! Thank you. Very proud that I can do it. Alright, and he's rank 10? Better believe. Well, none of these are great, and I don't expect him to be great, but I will continue to keep growth. We will do some dodging. We'll keep an ice boost, I guess. He's gonna just get used to make something, and that's fine. Special Fusion Expert, it's me! It's not really, but I'll take it. Hee-ha, hee-ho! Alright, so he's gonna get... I also don't want to speed through this too much, because lo and behold, he's probably gonna say he wants to do something to one of these skills. Okay. You're gonna get... What is that? What is this? Oh. I don't care about that. No, forget that. Okay. Still don't want to replace any moves. That's good. Yeah, now you do. Oh no, he's handing me something. Thank you. He didn't want to replace any of his moves. I'm kind of disappointed. A little bit. Here. Also, there's another cross fusion in here that had... No, it had a different thing. Alright. Hey, Lizzie. I did it. Look at it, I did it. That persona I see within you, it must be the Mischief Maker Black Frost, come out from the darkness to play. Actually, this is the first time I've set eyes on him. I'm sure there are others I've never seen before sleeping deep within the human mind. Please accept a reward. A baseball jersey. So I assume we get a new one of these then. Gira Makala. Hakuna Matata? Gira Makala, what are you? No. I might try and knock these ones out in between episodes too. I assume Gira Makala's probably a pentagon then. No? Cross? Yeah, another cross one. It is. We've had Velveeta Cheese. I don't know if we've had any of the other three. Gurongda or Taraka. Fascinating. I might try and knock some of these. I might not. I may not. But let me see what the reward is, because those, if they're all like little costume ones, then maybe. Marionette, interesting. I kind of want to do them, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But that is gonna be our episode. Let's check out that baseball jersey. I'm sure it sucks since we've had that one forever, but you know, let's see what it does. Where is it? Baseball jersey. You know, it's all about the mess. I don't know why we didn't do it sooner. I never saw. Maybe it's just an item? Oh no, here it is. Summer clothes for Ken. Okay. I'm gonna put it on him. Why not? It's all about the Mets. Alright. Fantastic. We'll save up. We got our party. I'm gonna train old Yukari. Yukari in the party. You can't stop her. Can't top her. That's all the time we have. Next week, we're still not fighting the boss. But at the end of next week, we probably will try and take out at least the first of the doors. If we're lucky, we might take out a couple. But we'll see. We've already fought these bosses before. Honestly, that might be something that, that's just stream worthy as to trying to knock out some of the bosses we've already done, just hanging out. I don't know. It's all about, will I have the time? And I don't know if I will. Because next weekend is a holiday weekend too, ain't it? It is Father's Day and Juneteenth. Yeah. Probably won't have the time. But I have the time to take two. I have the time today to say, thanks for watching. Toonling, Dave, Bravo, Dave, Anomaly, and Omakaris, the Year of the Radiance, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.